Yo, what's up? Merry Christmas. I hope y'all enjoying your holidays. This is the crazy trending topic right now, and the rumor is that Jay-Z paid off the jury for Meg Thee Stallion, and some people believe this is true because of course she has ties with them. I think she even got pictures with Jay-Z and Beyonce and stuff like that. So, um, but my personal opinion on it is like I still feel like she's lying for the simple fact that if she blames it on Kelsey, she gets no benefit from it. But if she blames it on Tory, the rapper, she gets more benefit from it. But some of y'all agreed with me, some of y'all disagreed. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. But without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the video.
It's not over. It's not over. Including you, Jay-Z.
Yes.
Yes. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men.
Welcome back to In the Streets TV, and tonight we're gonna be talking about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. So by now, I'm pretty sure y'all heard that Tory Lanez was found guilty on all charges. Now I'm gonna give my opinion towards the end of the video, but for now, let's check out what his lawyer had to say. So Tory Lanez's lawyer said, "We're shocked by the verdict. There was not significant evidence to convict Mr. Peterson. We believe this case was not proven beyond reasonable doubt. We will be exploring all options, including an appeal," which means this case is not over. If y'all thought it was over just like that, y'all are sadly mistaken. They're not just going to take 20 years and just sit back. But let's check out what Lawyers for Workers had to say, and then we're going to come back with our comments.
With all that money he paid them, they shouldn't just take that on the hop.
Terry.
Verdict is in, guilty on all counts. Tory did not react. He stood motionless, staring forward the entire time. They polled the jurors to make sure that what everybody was saying was in fact guilty. They went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 12. Every single person said guilty. Tory was taken into custody, remanded into custody. No bond at this time. Sentencing is set for January 27th. At the end of the proceeding, his father stood up, had an outburst in court. The sheriffs had to remove him. He eventually left on his own volition. He was not arrested. Another gentleman took out his phone, recorded the outburst. That gentleman is currently in front of the judge right now. The judge is, I guess, going to charge him perhaps with violating the rules of the court. Guilty on all 3 counts. Tory Lanez will be sentenced on January 27th. He has been remanded and taken into custody by the Los Angeles Sheriff.
So like he said, Tory Lanez's father was not happy with the outcome. Now he did have an outburst, but he did make a few good points about Rock Nation and Jay-Z.
It's not over. God does not lose. Never. And even though we've come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I
first
know
time.
that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Todd, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes. Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men.
Yep.
And you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Todd and Alex Bott.
They met on Saturday before. They met on Saturday.
With our witness. And then the man came back.
Where his mom from? Is that his mom?
And I sat in the hallway while
She sounded like she got an accent. Where's she from?
with Jody Little, the prosecutor's investigator, who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want. Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this. In the LAPD's office, tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am the apostle of God.
That's right.
And you will know who I am.
That's right. Say that, man. Come on, man. I feel that, bro. Real talk.
Now I'm gonna keep it 100% with y'all. Tory Lanez's father has some great points because Jay-Z team, Rock Nation, was not supposed to fraternize with the witness. They said he went upstairs and had lunch with them. And when he came back, he did not want to speak to Tory Lanez's father or anybody associated with Tory Lanez.
I'm confused because is Meg signed to Rock Nation or she just got connections like how people saying, because wasn't she having label problems or something like that? And if she having label problems, I don't think she's signing Rock Nation then. If she's having label problems, if they was willing to do this for, if this is true, if they was willing to do this for her, then how come she got label problems? I'm confused.
Lanes, and he was the witness that stated that he seen the muzzle flash go off closer to Kelsey and Megan while Tory Lanez was still at the truck. Now, in my own opinion, I believe Jay-Z team, Rock Nation, paid off those jurors, paid off that witness to switch up their stories because it was too many lies that Megan told, and it was too many lies that other people that hit.
And that's why I don't believe the story in general, just because at first I believed it. I don't want y'all to think I hate her or whatever. It's just at first I believe it when I didn't know the story, but when she started telling her story, then couldn't keep her story up, said, oh, her back was turned, she's not sure, and then she fully pinned it on him and said throw him under the jail, kind of sound kind of fishy.
The stand told, and also Kelsey wanted immunity.
Like now, I look at it as nowhere in your mind you think it could have been a chance of it being Kelsey too. You just automatically threw it 100% on him.
What does that mean? That means she doesn't want to incriminate herself by anything she's saying. So basically, they gave her immunity. And when you give a person immunity, that means you cannot charge them even if you found them guilty later on. Now, what does that tell me? That tells me that Kelsey knows more than what she's saying. And she's more involved than what she's portraying. I never seen a case like this get a guilty verdict with no evidence. There's no fingerprints. They even said there was no DNA on the strap, right? There's no camera footage of him doing anything. And all the witnesses saying that the muzzle flashes came from Megan and Kelsey. That means Kelsey tried to off Megan and Tory Lanez tried to grab the strap from Kelsey in order to stop her from offing Megan. But it is what it is. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section.
It's not over. God does not lose. Never. And even though we've come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I know that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Todd, including you, Jay.
I mean, you already saw this, but let me know what you're thinking in the comment section down below, because it's like it's so tricky, and hopefully he don't get deported. Hopefully, like all that stuff doesn't play out, and he's able to overcome this. Because me personally, I just think about the most simple fact that he has a kid, and I'm not saying that's an excuse, because if he really did it, then okay, cool. But I don't feel like she's 100% innocent either. Like, I feel like everybody plays some type of part in the whole situation happening, and I don't think she's just 100% a victim. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to agree with. That's why I said get in the comment section down below. I just want to say Merry Christmas, and I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Love is love, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.